Ready? You know, that's bullshit, man.
This is what I'm saying, man. But like the brother said, motherfuckers that just seen motherfuckers get popped. I ain't even got to talk about the shit I've seen overseas or in the military. I ain't got to talk about that or the stuff. I can tell you about sitting in my car and watching a motherfucker running down the street and hearing what I thought was firecracker. Pop, 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 pop. And the motherfucker ran right up next to my car and fell backwards. And the motherfucker rolled right up on him. Hands like this. Clack, 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 clack. And took off. I ain't gotta talk about the shit, a motherfucker blowing his head off in a Porto John. I ain't gotta talk about none of that shit. I'm talking about just sitting there watching the motherfucker. You get hit, it's bringing your ass down.
Yeah, you gonna, hey man, the momentum of that round is gonna carry you forward, man. If you running that way especially, man, you gonna fall. You know, it's gonna knock you off balance, man.
So the bitch shouldn't have never even been able to turn because the first 40 that hit her should have knocked her ass backwards.
Man, hey, 40 round has so much power. If somebody open up on you with a full magazine, those rounds will stand you up until he runs out.
Till he done.
Those rounds will you know what I'm saying? It'll keep you. But if you running, it's gonna go with the momentum, and it's gonna push you in the direction that you're going. You know. But I knew it was bullshit because it wasn't no blood spatter. First of all, if you got hit, the cameraman right in front of you, it'd have been blood spatter all in that camera lens.
Thank you.
It would have been blood spatter blowing. It would have been what's called blowback. You know, if the bullet is going in one way, it's got something called blowback.
Coming out.
Your body is full of pressure. Okay, if you make a puncture inside of that body, the pressure is gonna blow out. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been blood speckled all on that camera lens, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's when you shoot somebody in the head.
Like you said, pressure. Where you think they get the word blood pressure from?
Yeah.
Where you think they get the word blood pressure from?
Yeah, man.
When you shoot somebody in the head explodes.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So, hey, that lets you know right there. I was looking at this shit like, is this some sick joke? I was looking like, what the fuck is really going on here, man? Like, you know, but you know what? If you put anything on TV, a nigga believe it. Like, hey, you see that chick got banged on, my nigga?
You see?
And we was like, I hope that shit is real, but that don't look. You know, I watched it a few times, and then when his video came out, where he got the camera, hey, how did you not see this motherfucker standing right in front of you with a gun? Bro, if this brother record me right here, I'm looking at him. You think I'm not gonna see somebody over his shoulder right here with a fucking gun, bro? You gotta be fucking shitting me, man.
Yeah.
No, man. As soon as somebody walk up, I'm gonna be looking like, fuck. You know? He stood there for a good 15 seconds holding the gun. But you know, hey man, America knows it's going down, so it's doing all of this, to keep you distracted from what's really going on, man. Because you know what, if you got all this entertainment, you're not gonna think about, let me check the economy today. Let me go on Bloomberg and check how the fucking economy is doing. You know? Who was reading? Go ahead.
As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldees. Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Yeah, man. You the daughter of fucking witches, man.
We got something.
You know? Hey, man, somebody get, you could drop that. Go to 34 and 11.
I got something.
Go ahead, read.
It's Isaiah 13:19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellence shall be as when excellency shall be as when the power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and it shall never be inhabited, neither shall there be dwelling and from generation to generation, neither shall the
my point page missing.
Is it the owl in the picture?
Yeah.
It's missing.
Hey man, America's gonna be utterly fucking destroyed, man. Ain't gonna be no extension. Hey man, the day is fastly approaching where this bitch is gonna be destroyed, man. You know, this bitch say, hey, she ain't gonna get fucked by some more penises of another country. No, she gonna get hit by nukes.
Yeah, he said it ain't never been married. Okay, I'm ready. I got it. All right, verse 20. And it shall never be inhabited, neither shall there be dwelling in the from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabians pitch their tents. There neither shall be shepherds making their foes there. But the beasts of the desert shall lie there.
Yeah, man, beasts of the desert, man.
And their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. The owls shall dwell there, and the satyr and the satyr shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant places.
Yeah, man, lizards, scorpions, desert creatures, man. Cause you know what? All this fucking this shit ain't gonna be no more, man.
That's right.
America's gonna be no more, man. And you know what's gonna happen to all this concrete? The grass gonna bust all this concrete up, man.
That's right.
Hey, first of all, this concrete is gonna melt and turn back into. It's gonna go back into its natural form, man.
It showed you that.
Hey, you gotta think everything in America is made up from the earth.
That's right, brother.
So what's gonna happen when enough fire hit it? It's gonna go back to its natural composition, man. You know? Ain't no motherfucker went out of space and we made this pole from outer space metal.
Hey.
No, man, everything's come from the earth, man.
Hey, and we from Gary, we actually seen weeds actually take over a fucking house, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, to actually just grow up through the fucking house, man. The house is just fucked up. You can't even recognize it's a house, man, because the brush has grown up through it.
Yeah, man. Hey, in the time of martial law, that's how you know it's going. Hey man, that's how you know that's gonna be a good point of time, because the grass is gonna grow up through the streets, man. You know? Hey man, the scriptures talk about because ain't gonna be no cars going nowhere, man. If everybody was unable to drive their cars, like say if an EMP hit America, you know what I'm saying? If everybody's cars was unable to drive them, hey, within a month's time, hey, if we was in tropical climates, like warmer climates, hey, the grass will bust up through these streets, man.
That's right.
You know?
That showed you that I Am Legend.
Yep.
Hey, they got old alleys. They got old alleys in Gary, man, that ain't never been cleaned, and the grass is fucking took them over. You'll never know it's concrete under there, man. Dirt then blew over it, and grass then grew up on top of it. You'll never know it's concrete under there. Go ahead.
I got a scripture.
Somebody got it right now?
Hey man, the destruction of America is coming, man, soon, man. Hey, whether you like it or not, man, it's coming. Go ahead, read. Hey man,
I got it.
And hey man, people keep riding by, not paying the Lord no attention, thinking you got the truth in the church that ain't teaching you nothing. Hey, some demon quote two scriptures, and the rest of the time he talking about took a walk in the water and the water was cold. And then the next thing you know, you jumping up and down for no damn reason, man. But we ain't in no time. The only celebration we're gonna have is the destruction of this place, man. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Esdras 16 and 24. Basically what you was describing. 16 and 24. There should no man be left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, who shall gather them. The grapes shall ripen, who shall tread them. For all places shall be desolate of man.
Wait, can you start over from there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
verse 24. There shall no man
be left to till the earth and sow it. The trees shall give fruit, who shall gather them?
Yeah.
The grapes shall ripen, who shall tread them?
Hey man, hey, that's letting you know it's gonna be a lot of death too, man. Ain't gonna be too many homeless people like, oh, grapes, oh, you know, because they're gonna be in a concentration camp, man. Go ahead.
For all places shall be desolate of man, so shall man shall desire to see one another and to hear his voice.
Hey man, the majority of us gonna be alone, man. And this shit. Hey, you know what, man? I found out that you gotta be real careful when shit hits you by surprise, because you can't just run in any direction. A lot of you people just gonna run the first direction you choose, and then you gonna figure out later like, what the fuck am I? You know, a lot of people just run. Like when they get scared, they just run. They don't care. They just run in the direction that's away from what they're afraid of. You know, so right now you gotta train yourself. Hey, you gotta start looking. Hey, that's why the scriptures say be circumspect. You gotta look around. Like, hey, if I'm over in this neighborhood, I know I can go over here. There's a little tree line over here. I can just stay there for some hours or whatever until shit cool down, and then go from there. Go to such and such, grab some food. Blah, you know. Hey man, I think like that all the time. Like, but I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. But like, you know, the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So you gotta know like where you can escape to. Like if this shit really happened, you don't know what position you're gonna be in. Go ahead.
Okay, as in the orchard and of olives upon the tree, there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters, and of them they diligently seek through the vineyard.
Yeah, man.
Even so, in those days, there should be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. And this is like the main point which you was going into. The earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow of thorns, because no man shall travel there through.
Man, ain't gonna be no cars, man. Ain't gonna be no, hey, let me grab this little whip, man, and get out of here. No, man, that shit gonna be done away with, man. Hey, it's very possible they can hit this bitch with an EMP, man, and knock off the whole grid. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible, man. That they can fry all the circuits and all these electrical. See, all this stuff, all this modern day shit is hooked up by electricity, man. Like through wire. Hey, if they send an EMP through here, they can fry all the brain boxes in these cars, fry your cell phones, the chips in your cell phones, your computers, everything, man. Your power plant, your nuclear power plants. Man, they can take, man, bro. They can hit us with that, man. It'd be all dark. Hey, it'd be basically back to the Stone Age, man.
Completely shut down.
Hey, man, they can blast this bitch back to the Stone Age. Hey, man, I already know that. In the day, it ain't gonna be no communication like that, man. So something gonna happen. Something gonna happen to where we can't say, hey, look, I'm over here. Hey, and then when martial law comes, we got to get rid of these cell phones and shit anyway. You can't be carrying around no cell phone. My shit ain't working. Next thing you know, somebody clunked you over the top of the head, man. Hey, the first thing you do when the shit hit the fan is throw this goddamn phone, man. That's the first thing you do, man. You know? Because people are so wrapped up into technology now. Hey, the first thing you get rid of is anything that can send a signal to where your position is. You know?
Especially if you're in the truth.
Con, bro. So you brothers know that, man. Don't be trying to, hey, let me hurry up and call my woman and tell her martial law is coming. Fuck that bitch. If it's meant for you to be with her, you will. If it's not, hey, you better be scared for yourself, man. Hey, if that shit hit while my old lady at work in Chicago, I'm not gonna be trying to go to Chicago and look for that bitch. Hell no. Fuck you. If the Lord is with you, he's with you. If he's not, you gonna die here. That's just how it goes. Who was reading? Joel, chapter 2. Joel, chapter 2. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound the alarm in the holy mountain. Hey, that's what we doing right now. Hey, you know what? They used to sound an alarm like when a city was about to get besieged. You know what I'm saying? They had like back in the ancient world, they had all these cities with walls around them. and people will walk around on the walls to make sure the enemy ain't coming. And when they see the enemy, what do? They'll blow a trumpet, and that'll be the sound of war. You know what I'm saying? Or even like in more modern times, when the Civil War.